I just loaded in a GTX 770. My last few streams were with a GTX or 9800 GT. That's right, it's a recycled component. The video quality difference is just slightly astounding. Fun little 1 versus 1 played just today, only a few hours ago. I am the underdog in this one, 1237 versus 1338. Akaraz definitely had his game going for him and he knew what he was doing. I, on the other hand, spent a bit of time idle and had relatively no idea what I was doing. But sometimes the most fun way to roll. Let's speed it up and see how things go. It was an interesting game, I will definitely say. So you can see Atraz here definitely thought there was going to be an early bomber coming from me. And needless to say, I'm generally not an early air kind of guy. If you see early air from me, it probably means I'm only going to build jesters and fighter bombers the whole game. And I went land factory this time, so that's not the case. Quick expanse running out, my commander still just chilling at home. Nothing special to see here, I guess. Cranked up the graphics to the absolute maximum they could possibly go. Don't know if that's a favor for me or not. And I've turned off vertical sync, but no matter what I do, seems like vertical sync is still on. I've checked NVIDIA control panel and I've checked the game, and it's definitely set to off, but something is keeping vertical sync on, because that should definitely be well above 60. I'm surprised to see a slight stutter when I zoom in and out, but I do have AA turned to 16 CS AA and anisotropic filtering. I don't know what the hell did I do. It's, well, I closed NVIDIA control panel, but went through the settings and edited everything so it was just absolute quality. Well, you know what? I'm gonna speed this up. A little bit of harassment over here. Got the engineer. I spotted the PD, so I knew I had to go wide. I had my engineers just come over here to take this, and I even did a bit of a drop, so they got reinforcements, so I could harass and put pressure on. And you can definitely see a bomber came over here and wrecked my progress. There's the dead NG wreck. His life was short, but he at least completed half of his mission. Half being 1, 2. Well, no. That guy did a couple mexes up here too, so you know, I'll say he was fulfilled. Left me wanting though. Commander decided to take a stroll from his spot over here to here. He must have noticed that my AC was not there and that he could easily take it out. I left my factory on idle because I just wasn't going to waste units. And I saw him trying to capture that factory, so quickly control K'd it. Don't need him having Mantis. Although, who needs Mantis? Looks like he was happily rolling with Ilshis. Ilshis run fast at +5, damn. Needless little drop. The engineer was already there. Looks like he's pushing in on this spot, which I do not have adequate defenses for. Looks like his span was slightly stronger than mine. Some PD for the assist. Send down reinforcements. Definitely a weak spot here, and a weak spot here. There's nothing to stop him from coming into my base. Well, let's speed it up some more. Oh. Transports. T2 transports, fighter bombers, and a couple more T2 transports. 1, 2, that's a T1. So 3 T2 transports, and we got some Ilshis over here. Looks like he's starting to go heavier air. T2 power gen going up, the second one, and my first one, oh no, my second one's half done as well. Looks like I'm focusing on something else at the moment. definitely see on radar that not the best situation going for me here. But time to load up some transports. Now I won't lie, I originally had a different idea. I was thinking I might just drop his base with my ACU, then I was thinking, yeah, you know what, I need a bit of support too. Because just in case those units do come in, I'm gonna need, like if we had anywhere near this amount in this area, it would have been very sketchy for me. So I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna drop in his base and just completely wreck out his main stage, and he wouldn't have power aside from what's there. Thought it was a pretty good plan. But, you know, ideas change. The mind had fleeting thoughts, what to do. My commander already in a transport, got the T2 suite, and here comes the support. Gonna send in the fighter bombers first, because I noticed he seemed pretty active on the T1 air. He must have known something was going on. He must have spotted something of interest. Now, if any of those could one-shot the T1 AA, I definitely would have split command of these guys for each AA unit there. It would have been great. Commander just barely makes the drop. Those inties were weak on the job. Couldn't do it full in one pass, I suppose. It's a shame. It definitely looks like there's enough firepower. But, no, Mantis reinforcements. Looks like this ACU is going to have a heck of a time. Running for the water though, there's always safety nearby. That's what we always think. Not that far from safety. But then there's the Mantis. The Mantis run by. Those things are ferocious. Ooh, overcharge. And I'm letting my overcharges go like wild as well. As long as the Manti can keep him from getting to the water. Ooh, lost a big pile there to an overcharge. That was sad. Drops are fun. So is overcharge. So are Matthew. And this was all for the sake of showcasing the lovely GTX, I think it is. I don't know. 770. That's all that matters. Slightly better quality. When I say slightly, I mean 100-fold. Just look at the wonderful explosions. That was the end of the game. As I knew, I was definitely going to lose this position, hands down. I was going to lose every position, but my commander, I had an idea. Right on, guys, hope you enjoyed, and this was all to showcase the new graphics card, so you can look forward to some good streams and casts coming up for me from the future. This is VoRCom, signing out. Peace, guys.